What's up, ResTech? Welcome back to another episode of ResTech Well-A-Vision. No interview today, not necessarily a micro topic today either, but what I'm going to talk about is what has shown to be one of our most popular offerings that we've done in the past. So we're going to talk a little bit about that and then some exciting new details on it as well. And if you haven't figured it out by what I've said and what time of year it is, I am talking about the Wizard Around the World Challenge. So just to give everybody who may not be aware a little background about the Wizard Around the World Challenge, what this is a challenge where we have teams that are formed, and in the past we've done it by department, and then they earn miles through exercise to go from Bellefonte to specific destinations around the world, and then the teams essentially race to all these destinations and see who can make it back to Bellefonte first. So we did this, you earned miles through exercise, and then those miles would progress your team to the next destination, and then once you get to the destination, there was also a nice fun challenge waiting for you that your team would have to complete before you can move on as well. So that's pretty much how it has been the last few years. This year, obviously, with things being as they are, we're going to mix it up a little bit. Now, this is going to be good in a couple different ways. So one, in the past, like I said, you would earn miles through exercise to progress your team around the world. So this year, because most of the exercise and the challenge activities that we had in the program focused a lot on equipment that we had here in Founders Point in Bellefonte, we're not going to be able to do that this year. Obviously, we have a lot of employees working off site. We have some capacity limitations, and it wasn't going to work out. So what this allowed us to do is really come up with another approach on how to earn miles, and what we landed on was pretty exciting. And now we can do this through a method that encompasses full wellness, not just exercise. So categories are going to be, one is exercise. We're going to focus on nutrition, specifically fruit and vegetable consumption. We're going to focus on sleep. We're going to focus on some meditation and water consumption. So completing each of these activities, or specific amounts of these activities, will then earn you miles to progress your team to the next destination. Okay, so it's not just exercise. And what this does, like I said, is allows us to focus on many aspects of wellness as opposed to just exercise. And we want to create these wellness habits during a time where sometimes it's the most difficult. Now, like here in the US, we have this challenge that spans across the holiday season. So Thanksgiving, Christmas, into New Year's, where a lot of our health habits suffer a little bit just for some obvious reasons. So now we have the opportunity to address some of these issues. Now, the other exciting thing, which is something the wellness team is super excited about, is now in our current state, and we've had the opportunity to do this with some other things, but now this year the Wizard Around the World Challenge is going to literally be around the world challenge. So we are excited that we're going to be able to offer this opportunity to participate in this challenge to all of our global ResTech employees as well. So this is extended to all of ResTech across the globe, and each of our destinations throughout this program are going to be each one of our global office locations. So we're pretty excited about that. We're pretty excited about this opportunity to engage with our international employees. So it's going to be a lot of fun. The other change this year is going to be how the teams are set up. So in the past, you could sign up for your team within your department. And we've gotten a lot of feedback that this was really good. It helped departments engage and work together and work better together and become more involved with each other. So this year we're going to change it up a little bit. So we're going to have 3 teams, and each team is going to be headed by one of the wellness coaches. So myself, Carrie, and Bridget are each going to be captains or head coaches or whatever you want to call it for each one of the teams. And each of those teams is going to race around the world. Now, the participants on each team are going to be randomly assigned. Below this video, you will see a link to sign up for the program. And there will be a U.S. ResTech employee sign up section, and then there will be an international ResTech employee sign up section. So if you are a U.S. based ResTech employee, you can register under that section, and then they will be randomly assigned to one of the 3 teams. If you are an international ResTech employee, so obviously not within the U.S., you would sign up underneath that section, and then those employees will be separately randomly assigned. So while we did that, we just wanted to make sure that all of our international employees don't all end up on one team, or we don't have one team that doesn't have any international employees or something like that. So we just wanted to make sure everybody is intermingled, and like I said, one of our main focuses is going to be an engagement, and we're excited that we're going to have this opportunity to do so all across the globe with ResTech. Okay, so I mentioned all of our destinations are going to be all of our global office locations, and to earn miles we're going to do all those different things, not just exercise this year. All right, the program itself is going to start on November 23rd, and like I said, that's going to take us through the Thanksgiving, the Christmas, the New Year holiday time, at least here in the US, and then each team will race around the world. Now we will be, there's still some things that we're trying to iron out specifically, so we will be sharing all of this with you guys as we get closer to the 23rd, but we did want to get this announcement out, this video out, to let you guys sign up for it. So please follow the link below to sign up for the program, because it's going to be awesome. We're going to be able to go and learn a little bit about our global office locations. If you're unaware where they're at, those are going to be our destinations. We're going to get to interact with a lot of our employees across the globe, so it's going to be super exciting. Don't delay, go sign up. It's going to be awesome. And like I said, we'll be getting some more specific information out to you as we get closer. We're still continuously working on that, but I did want to let you guys know, get this out there so you could sign up, so we know what we're looking at. And that's pretty much it. Oh, the team platform, I did want to mention this. So each team is going to have its own Microsoft Teams page or site. So this is where we communicate, this is where we can share our tracking, this is where we can, share our progress with everybody, and we'll have our master mileage sheet and all that stuff. So this is where each team will have their own site, so they can communicate with each other and progress through the program that way. All right, so that is what I have for you guys right now. Again, our focus is going to be on promoting total wellness this year, not just exercise, and really creating the habit of total wellness. A lot of times what we saw was people would go gung-ho during this challenge with all the exercise, and then after the challenge was over, we wouldn't see them again until the next year. So that's not what we want. We want to try and instill these habits into everybody, adopt them, especially during a time when our self-care and personal health is perhaps most important with everything going on in the world. And also our other focus is engagement, and not just engagement, but engagement across the globe, creating that one ResTech through this opportunity that everybody can participate in and have some fun together, and also add a little bit of competition in the mix as well. So that is the Wizard Around the World Challenge for 2020 this year, guys. Like I said, as soon as we have more specific information to get out to you guys, we will. But for now, please go to the link below this video, sign up. Again, if you're US, sign up under US. If you're international, sign up under international. And then when the time comes, we'll randomly divide up the teams, and we will be off for our race around the world. So thanks so much, guys, for tuning into this one. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But like I said, we'll still be sharing some more specific information. We're still working on a couple things to iron out some specifics. But once we have those, they'll be communicated out to you guys. So for now, sign up. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to make a trip around the world, and we're going to get well together. So with that, I'll wrap up this week. As usual, I'll always ask you to, share your feedback. Obviously, this one was kind of more focused specific topic, but if you have any suggestions or feedback or requests, or if you personally have a story that you'd want to share via one of these Well-O-Vision episodes, I'd love to give you the opportunity for you to share it with all of ResTech. So don't keep that a secret. Reach out. We always try and do this for your enlightenment, your education, your entertainment, and things like that. So please don't be shy about leaving any feedback. Don't be shy about giving us any suggestions or requests or anything like that. But with that, guys, I will wrap it up for this week, and we will catch you later for another episode of ResTech Well-O-Vision. Don't forget to sign up for the challenge, and we will see you next time.